Well, hello everybody. A warm welcome to all these beautiful souls all over the planet. We've just had our regular introduction where everybody is at, and we're actually once again a global and heated session today. And for the introduction for today's session, I would like to give the word to Trent.
All right. Thank you, Walter, for the excellent introduction. And guys, thank you so much for coming today. We have an exciting, interesting, and blissful session in store. So I was inspired to ask Joelle to be one of our guests because every time that we've given her the mic or kind of shown the spotlight on her, she's really shined. So, we did the conversation part and she said some profound things, in our small group. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then, when we've had like some dancing or some physical activity, she's been real, good at participating and getting into it. And it just really impressed me. So I was glad to, finally connect with the time and something to add value to all of us. So Joelle, I'm going to hand it over to you. You can tell us about Dayna and yourself and what you guys have built and everything like that. So here's Joelle.
Fudge, I'm melting and I'm deeply humbled. Thank you very much. Wow, bliss for life. So I'm completely bonkers, otherwise I wouldn't be here. I bless the pandemic every day when I wake up and before I go to bed, because it really unpulled, it pulled out my plug of running around like a headless chicken and obliged me to slow down and really focus on what really mattered to me and what really made my heart sing. And I went online, which is something I never did. I wasn't an IT person. Cut a long story short, discovered Mindvalley and discovered a lot of beautiful souls amongst these faces on the screen. A lot of you were there in the beginning of my discovery. And being born an innate healer, but doing other things in life, I was a hands-on healer. Lockdown enabled me as well to discover other modalities of healing and to kind of rethink what I wanted to do in life and what my priorities were. And I kept having these visions and these downloads, and I created a domain name and bought the domain thinking I was going to do affiliate marketing or something crazy with it. And was scribbling during a Mindvalley Zoom call, and made these scribbles about, bliss for life and what it was going to be, and slowly shifted as I got more, I became certified in multiple modalities of healing, and thought, no, that's what I want to do. I just want to heal. And I had friends helping me birth Bliss for Life and create my website or my landing page, and it still wasn't right. And I knew there was still something missing, and I knew it was bigger than me. And then the downloads and the visions just kept coming to me, and I knew it wasn't me alone, and it was a team of us, and it was worldwide, and it was a safe space, and we were there to connect people and help them become the best version of themselves. And I think the first time I met Dayna was on a Mindvalley Zoom call at Mindvalley University, where there was God knows how many people on the call. And when you look at these faces on the screen, sometimes you go, God, I really like that girl. I really like that guy. I want to meet them, or there's something, I know these people, I know that person. And Dayna and I mean, we must have known each other from multiple past lives, because, the first time we saw each other on a screen, not knowing anything about each other, we got into a breakout room, talked 2 seconds, and just knew we were going to do something together, having no idea what she did or what I did. And Bliss for Life got birthed through that, really, with the help of Phil and Aleph, who are co-alignment. And it was just this beautiful synergy of common desires and a big vision for all of us, worldwide. And it's just been a magical journey. And we officially launched our website and all of that. I think we created the LLC in the UK in February, launched the website in March at the day of spring. And we haven't yet physically met in this lifetime, but it's all really exciting. And we've been blessed and blissed to work on people and animals from all over the world. And some of you are part of those people and animals, and I won't say who's who, but anyway, it's been a magical journey, and thank you very much for having us. And I'll pass it off to Dayna.
Thank you, Joelle. I always love the introduction because this is so truly your vision. And now that we're together again for the 16th time, by the way, This is our 16th life together. doing a little bit of work over the last week. Yeah, I come into this, and as Joelle said, when we first saw one another, we just knew. It was like, oh, hi. And then we were in a breakout room, and we both said, we're going to do something together. We're collaborating on a project. We don't know what it is. Then she told me her vision. It was like, oh, this is exactly what it is. And part of what Bliss for Life does, I'll get to in 1 second because I haven't told you about me. I have innate mediumship, innate clairvoyance, and also innate healing. Didn't know what I was doing, didn't know I was reading energy my entire life until I started to really dive into it. And I work with a healing team, spiritually based healing team, and I help people balance their energy bodies, their chakras. I help them release some of the emotions that are trapped. And the beautiful thing about the collaboration with Joelle and our expanded team of healers, which I'll get to, is that she'll use body code and emotion code to release emotional blocks. The body, because we always ask our clients' bodies, the body will say, it's time for Dayna. And I'll go in and clear out some of the residual block. Or the body will say, you start with Dayna, open it up so that Joelle's work is, so it's been a really interesting process of collaborating with healing. And speaking to that, part of what Bliss for Life and why it's so blissful is we have a team of people around us. So I've had a situation where I could feel a block, and my client would always say, stop. I knew where I had to go, but we brought in another person who has still an energy worker, but a slightly different modality. She was able to release the block so that the next time I worked with my client, I went right in, pulled the pain out of this hip socket, and the person's been fine since. So it's the entire concept of collaborative healing is so terribly exciting and impactful, and it helps the clients along their path in a faster rate. And as we're working with our people, we're also teaching them to help themselves. So we don't want people to be addicted to or reliant on us. What I think is a success is when you're on your own. I'm always here for a phone call. You can always send a quick ping, but this is how you do emotion code. This is how you meditate. This is how you, whatever is the client needs, So that was a long introduction. And before we get focused in on a meditation, are there any questions that Joelle and I could answer for you? Okay. If we have no questions, everyone's on mute except me. Good. Let us find a really comfortable position. Everyone on this call is a regular meditator. You know what works for you. And a nice breath in. Let's get focused. And begin our little journey. There's together. Let's take a nice deep breath in and let that breath out. Another nice deep breath as we settle our bodies. And as you let this breath out, feel all the muscles in your body release just a little bit. A breath in from the bottom of your feet all the way up to your ears. And as you let this breath out, imagine your roots beginning to extend from the base of your feet. You can hear Mother Earth move the soil aside. And as you breathe gently, on every out-breath, your roots extend slightly deeper. Your roots fan out. And as you see these roots, you notice that you see the other roots of the people in this call. As one unit, we're breathing in and we're extending down to the beautiful red core of the earth. Nice breath in. Release that breath. Say hello to the roots of your neighbors as we intertwine, as we stay ourselves, and we become one. And another gentle breath. And Mother Earth greets us. Mother Earth throws her arms wide, smiles up at all of us, saying, "Thank you, group. Thank you for coming, all of you together. Allow me to send up pure white healing energy to you." And all that pure white comes up our roots. We can see our neighbors, we can see it coming up ours. We smile with the knowledge of the oneness. And that healing Mother Earth comes into our feet, swirls up to our ankles and our calves, into our knees, into our thighs. Mother Earth is giving and giving. It comes up, massages our hips, and we feel our hips release the tension. It swirls through our lower abdomen and our back, swirls through our solar plexus. Mother Earth caresses our hearts, extends down our arms. We can feel her healing energies in the palms of our hands. It continues the journey up the neck, and our shoulders release their tension. Mother Earth caresses our ears, swirls through our head. Our body is filled with her loving, pure energy. And the crowns of our head open up. And Mother Earth's energy surrounds us. We each have a bubble of Mother Earth around us. We take a breath in from there, and we release what no longer serves us. We pull in through our air and pull in through every cell of our bodies that nurturing Mother energy, and we breathe it out. Another nice breath in and expand that bubble to surround all of us. We're all in that beautiful bubble of pure white, loving energy. And as we breathe in together, Mother Earth's energy touches all of our cells. And as we breathe out, we release what no longer serves us. Our universal masters see this glorious fountain of energy, and they begin to gather in from the very farthest reaches of the universe, the parts of the universe we know nothing about. They send in the energies that we each individually need for our bodies, for our spirit, for our souls. They're the wise masters. They know exactly what we need as a whole and as an individual. And this beautiful white universal energy comes in and begins to shower down on us. It joins that fountain of energy all around us, and you can see it dancing in the sunlight. The universe is dancing with Mother Earth. It's sparkling, you can hear it around you, and it feels a total embodiment of love. The universal energies come in through the crown of your head, swirl through your head, mixing and mingling with Mother Earth, down your neck, mixing and mingling, touching every cell on your body, washing away what no longer serves you, caressing your ears, caressing your shoulders, you feel them release. The universe swirls around your chest, and the universe and Mother Earth together take a little step down your spine. With every vertebrae, every step, they take a step, release what you don't need, leave behind the healing energies your body needs, your spirit needs. Step by step, they release what no longer serves, and they leave behind what you need for your best life. And all that no longer serves washes away down your roots. The universe continues its journey, mixing and mingling with Mother Earth, filling your solar plexus front and back. You can feel it swirling through your abdomen, swirling through your lower belly, releasing your hips, the earth and the universe together, down your thighs, your calves, out through the bottom of your feet, washing away what no longer serves. Together, we take a nice breath in from that beautiful mix of energy surrounding us. We pull in the universe, we pull in Mother Earth together. We give it a nice release out. Once more, feel the loving caress of the universe and Mother Earth joining forces within every cell of your body. And feel what no longer serves you simply wash away. And Joelle, if you can take us on a little story to help us find our bliss.
So continue bathing in this beautiful mix of the universal energy and the Mother Earth energy. Leave behind the jungle of society, our professional worlds, our personal worlds, our family worlds, everything from the chaotic outside world, and go within. Bathe in this beautiful, universal and Mother Earth energy as you walk from the chaotic jungle deeper and deeper within. And as you're walking deeper and deeper within, bathing in this beautiful mix of Mother Earth and universal energy, you come to a clearing. This clearing may be a field, it may be a cliff top, it may be a beachside. It's a very beautiful, peaceful place. A place that represents for you bliss. And if you're having problems finding this place, dip in to memories, dip into fond, blissful events, dip into childhood souvenirs, dip into your bliss center, which we're all born with. It's part of our divine right. So as you're dipping into this beautiful bliss center, this clearing, this cliffside, this meadowland, this prairie, sit there and bathe in these beautiful memories, in these beautiful souvenirs, in what really makes your heart sing. Maybe it's something you're doing at the moment. Maybe it's something you did as a child. Maybe it's something you're saying, one day, I'll do that. Remember, the past is the past, the present is a gift, and the future is unknown. So bathe now, in this now moment, in this mix of universal and Mother Earth energy, and this beautiful golden bliss center that we all know, that we all came from. Let this blissful golden energy bathe all of the cells of your body. From your roots, which are deeply attached around the core of Mother Earth, entwined and entwined with everyone else's roots, bringing this beautiful, blissful energy up through your roots, up through your feet, your legs, the trunk of your body, up into your arms and your head. Let this blissful energy bathe every cell of your body, every chakra of your body, and let this blissful energy become its own unique chakra. This chakra is your bliss center. It's your bliss space. And it's like a twirling ball, or a wheel, as they say in Sanskrit. This chakra is spinning, or maybe like the disco balls that maybe some of you saw when you went to the disco. It's spinning this beautiful mix of Mother Earth energy, which grounds us, universal energy, which enlightens us, and our own personal bliss, which is unique to every single one of us, and it's our divine birthright. So bathe in this beautiful bliss center and let this spinning chakra inhabit every cell of your body, every centimeter, millimeter, every cell of your body, and let it start emanating outwards. Because we're all light warriors and we're all blissful creatures, energy bodies having a human experience. So radiate your light, radiate your love, and radiate your bliss from this bliss center. And let all of this dissipate any worries, any stress, any struggles from the outside jungle, from the chaos. Bathe in this bliss, and let this bliss bathe you, restore you, invigorate you, and give you the fuel for your fire, that inner fire that inhabits us all, that is our unique footprint, thumbprint, or bliss print. And know that there's no wrong, it's only right. And your journey is amazing, magical, and unique. We'll never get to the end, so enjoy the ride whilst you're bathing in your bliss, and keep emanating this bliss. And know that at any moment, any time of day or night, you can dip in to the Mother Earth energy which grounds us, to the universal energy which enlightens us, and into your own personal bliss center, which is unique to each one of us. And the more we dip in and the more we radiate this and the more all of this mixes, we're making the most beautiful universal soup, a blissful soup for all of us to share in this feast called life.
Just take a moment to quietly absorb your personal image of bliss. Breathe in your bliss. Reunite with your bliss. And the ancients are sending in another gift. They're so pleased that we've all come together. From the farthest reaches of the universe, the ancients are sending in a pure golden light. It's the color of antique gold. It contains exactly what we need to remember, to unite with our bliss. Contains exactly what we need to remove what no longer serves. And above us all, there's a gorgeous golden cloud. And all we feel is the love and the generosity within this cloud. And it begins to rain down like a gentle summer on a summer day, a gentle rain that feels so luxurious. And the golden mixes with the white universal energy surrounding us. It mixes with the beautiful healing Mother Earth energy surrounding us. And it continues to shower down. And the golden light enters the crown of our head and swirls through our head, mixing with the universe and mixing with the Mother Earth, and down our necks, caressing our ears, goes down and kisses our shoulders, swirls through our chest, down our arms. Within our bodies, we feel that loving golden light mixing with the white, down our torsos, our hips, our thighs, our knees, our calves, and what we don't need washes away down the roots, and down our roots. Mother Earth sees this beautiful golden light coming down from all of us. She opens her arms wide and says, thank you for this beautiful gift. Thank you for sending down what no longer serves. Thank you for sending the ancients' golden light to me. Allow me to collect this all. I collect this light, clean it, purify it, transform it, and keep it for you. This is the healing energy that the divine has sent. I keep it for you, and any moment you feel you need some energy, simply put your root down. I'll send it up to you. Breathe it in, and I hold for you your personal energy of healing and purity. And we all together pull in a deep breath from the golden and white mix of energy surrounding us. We pull that in through every cell, and we notice now on the out breath, it's the same as the in-breath. We've purified our bodies, removing what no longer serves. Mother Earth has taken all of that and holds it dearly for us anytime we need it. Together, we look down at Mother Earth and smile and say, thank you. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for the embrace. Thank you for your consistent love. We look up to the ancients and we look up to our universal healers and we say thank you for sending in exactly what I need for my body, for my soul, for my spirit. We look at one another in our meditation circle here today and we say thank you. Thank you for sharing this space with us. Thank you, light warriors, for your vision and for holding this space every single week for our better good. Continue to breathe gently. Feel the gratitude. Feel the energy in your body. In your own time, in your own space, take a moment to remember the bliss you released. Begin to move your hands, move your feet, and gently come back into the room in which you sit. I thank you for this beautiful time together. It seems that we're all coming back into our own space.